Hello, my good people. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is where we deconstruct and construct the stories on the YouTube streets. By the way, my loves, how are you? How's your morning? How's your night? How's your daytime? Hope you're doing great. Let's dive into the latest story. First, let's listen to Coco Mama and hear what she has to say about Lynette and the sisters, the two sisters. Let's listen. Be careful. Just put your ears on the ground and let's listen.
Her sister look useless here because they are filming in the same environment, and when you watch Madam Lee, there's no way you will go back.
Here Coco Mama is talking about the wife of Tash, Lynette's sister. Now who's not thriving? Lynette's sister is also thriving. The latest that she's doing marvelous. She's doing a good job. So for Mama Coco Mama to say this, she's so wrong. This is so wrong. And they never did the same content. If you know Lynette and you followed the sister, they never did the same content. They did from different places, the different angles.
So basically, her sister was just living on handouts or living on the message that, okay, I have a sister who can do GoFundMe. When my child was dying, do GoFundMe, raise money for me and give it to me. And I finished my house and I didn't.
This is a lie. When the sister was pregnant, she stayed with Lynette. Lynette was taking care of her when she was pregnant. They lived together. So by you saying that she lived hand to mouth, no, you're lying. She lived by handout. Which handouts? By then, her channel had not peaked. What did you want her to do? And her sister was stable. So the sister took her in and stayed with her for the time being until she gave birth. No, you don't watch Lynette. You've not watched Lynette for you to know her, Mama Coco. Or is it Coco Snake? I don't know.
Feel anything. No period of money, no period of remorse, no period of sober.
Okay, let me give you a backstory about the sister to Lynette. The sister to Lynette have built just next to them. So she lost a baby. She lost a kid. I think it's last year. So Coco Mama doesn't have even common sense. Even she does, and she's a mother. She doesn't think twice when she says about some things. How can you talk about a mother who lost a child this way? That she lived from hand to mouth. That she was being used. And mark you, Lynette called for a fundraiser. Lynette and Charlo contributed and asked people to. Even I'm stammering because I'm so ashamed of Coco Mama as a woman. Lynette stood with her sister to the last minute. She asked for a fundraiser. People fundraised for her. And the baby went to the theater very well. The baby came out very good. The baby was good and alive as the baby came out of the theater. But it was by bad luck that the baby left us. And this is sad for Coco Mama to bring such thing to the internet and think that the mama has healed. You never heal from losing a child. You never heal from losing a child. Get that to your I don't know if you have a brain that, but just try to put that in your brain, your little left brain.
That's how we do it. We want to let these families that our madam is using here, Madam Lee.
Which family? That's her blood sister. So you wanted her to leave her blood sister like that for her not helping her, so that you can come here and say, oh, she has a lot of money. She never helped the sister. Even she didn't even tell people to help her. She could not put up a GoFundMe or ask for a fundraiser for her to help the sister. Stop this. Stop this. This is too much. Stop including other people to Lynette's business. If you hate Lynette, just deal with her personally or just do with it.
You guys, if you look at Mama Choco, Mama Choco is like...
Yes, we are looking at her. What we can see is a black African beauty. She's a beauty. She's so beautiful. Stop this nonsense of bringing other women down. This is a woman. The other time your group said that she's ugly and Clarice is more beautiful than her. What is this? How do you bring your fellow woman down by describing her features? Trust me, if the issue was that Lynette took the money from donors and she misused it or she did other things with it, we could have supported you and we could have pointed out the wrong that Lynette had done. But if it's just dragging her to wherever you want to drag her, we won't allow this. This is so wrong. Don't make your names with other people's legacy.
A book. You just read. Read her face. He says it.
Now this is another lie. Coco Mama here is going to talk about a sister, the other sister to Lynette, who they helped after losing a channel. They helped her start from scratch. They involved her in everything that she needed for her to go to 1,000 subscribers. And she's subscribed, and no, not subscribed. She's monetized. And I will give you the evidence as I finish listening to this rubbish.
I did not know that madam already.
Point of correction, not her madam, but her sister. They are sisters from the same family. They are a big family.
Linked her own AdSense to hers, okay, just to keep her.
So people connect their AdSense to other channels. Is this what you had done to Clarice's channel? Are you trying to explain to us what had happened to Clarice, but trying to tell us indirectly? Who among you had connected her AdSense to Lynette's email, or had used her email or his email to connect to Lynette, to not Lynette, but Clarice AdSense? Are you trying indirectly to explain to us what had happened so that Clarice had not been monetized? I'm having a second thought.
So that whatever revenue that is coming, or most people, they don't know the process. Okay, you might think that you are having, it happened to Uncle Mo as well with Davu Jr. Throughout the process of Davu Jr., I'm sorry to divert, but throughout the
Okay, continue explaining to us what you had done to Clarice's YouTube channel. Okay, we are listening. We are all ears.
process of Davu Jr. trying to help Uncle Mo finish his project, his house, Uncle Mo did not collect his own money. His monetization was hijacked.
Okay, continue hijacking other people YouTube channels, but let's listen to what she's saying on the next video. She's saying that Lynette is the one who used Jihan, and a few days ago they said that Jihan introduced her to this game. So which is which? Which is which? Is Lynette using Jihan, or is Jihan using Lynette? Who is using whom? Because what I know is that Jihan introduced, not necessarily even introducing, it's just taking her to Vipingo, and both of them, Lynette and Jihan, were introduced to Vipingo by Christine. Christine is the sister to James. James is the husband to Clarice. So get that in your head, Coco Mama.
Other people like Jihan, and he worked for her, even using her husband.
Now this is funny. How is Lynette using the husband? Aren't they married? Aren't they one? When you're married, you become one body. Nothing will separate them. Maybe if they agree to separate, they'll separate. But for now, as we know, Lynette and Kush, they are husband and wife. So anything for Kush is for Lynette. Anything for Lynette is for Kush. Full stop. I know, but now this is the sister that Coco Mama is saying that Lynette transferred the AdSense to her account. How true is this? Because we know Coco Mama is a big liar. He's a big fat liar. As you can hear her explaining that Lynette helped her.
Video guys, I'll be at 1,000 and more.
Of course, my dear, because you have the YouTube guru.
Sure. Yeah, and I have my sister here. Yeah, kindly introduce yourself.
So my name is Lynette _KE. I'm sister to Mercy, as she has said.
So come here, Coco Mama. I heard you say that Lynette was a madam to her, but lo and behold, she is her sister. They are sisters from the same blood, from the same lineage, from the same. I don't know what to tell you, but we can now demystify what you're saying, that she was her madam. She was not her madam. These are sisters, and clearly you can see that Lynette tried to tell people to subscribe to her channel, and the channel is now monetized. Just listen to the other part I'm going to play you. The same girl saying she's monetized.
Yeah, and I'm super excited today, guys, because finally we are monetized. Yeah, so
Hold up, hold up, hold up. I think Coco Mama said that you are not monetized and that your payment was going to Lynette. So what am I hearing? That you are monetized? Come again. You are monetized? That's a good one. So you can now see, you can see the lies that Coco Mama tells you, because she knows that you don't listen to the other YouTubers. So she's coming with information, but the other side, she's trying to twist it.
5,000 watch hours. And you know what, guys? In only 3 weeks, only 3 weeks, and we are monetized. Yes.
And case closed. You can hear from her that she said she's monetized. So who is telling the lie? Is it the same girl? I think it's Marceline J who is telling the truth that she's monetized, or is it Coco Mama who is lying to us that she's not monetized? Now, which is which? Is she monetized or not monetized? But on this video, I guess Coco Mama tried to tell us what happened to Clarice, but indirectly. Exactly what she's explaining is what happened to Clarice, but she can't tell us directly. She wants to change it to be someone else. It happened to someone else, but clearly it happened to Clarice, because we know that Marceline J, she said that she's monetized within 3 weeks. Or who is this? Am I confusing Marceline J? But she's still the one. She is exactly the same person that Coco Mama is telling us. So it's upon you, listeners, or anybody, to choose if you're going to listen to her or to the person who is the owner of the YouTube channel. Okay, my loves, until next time, we meet on the next channel, or we meet on the next video. Okay, goodbye until next time. I love you. Bye.